Aries, and welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. My name is Tammy, for those of you who do not know me, and welcome to your monthly, and this would be your February Zodiac reading, in which we're going to assess your chakras. So we'll do that using the tarot deck, and then we'll draw an oracle card at the end. But before we get started, I ask you really quickly, if you have not subscribed to the channel, if you would consider doing so, smash that subscribe button. The YouTube formula is real, and it just helps me out. And you can turn off the notifications. That's not going to offend me, because I get it. I don't want my cell phone blowing up either, you know. Also, please give the video a thumbs up, leave a positive comment, even if it's just an emoji, share the video. And what that does, it helps the content get out there and to be recommended for more people that haven't necessarily found the channel. All right, so I'm going to move, my space isn't like super huge. So I'm going to move this off to the side, but first I'm going to give everything a cleanse with the tincture bells. Now it has been cleansed with sage. But extra cleansing is okay. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so I'm going to move this over here off to the side, and I'll get to shuffling, which, by the way, I'm a horrific shuffler, for those of you who don't watch me. Now, a couple things. See, I can't even do that one right. Couple things is, remember that this is a general reading, so the reading may not resonate with you. And please, I'm connected to Aries energy, but I can't connect to every Aries on the face of the earth. So if that's the case, come back later and watch the video. This reading I only do 3 times a year, so I won't be doing it again till what? February, March, April, May, till June. All right. Or you can even go to my my website, yournaturalhealer.com. Go to the services tab, and you could go ahead and sign up for a personal reading. So there's lots of options if it doesn't, resonate with you. Now, if the reading does resonate with you, what I really want you to do is I want you to take that right hand and place it on your heart. Take a deep breath in and say, yes, I claim this reading for myself. And what that does, it affirms to the universe that you accept the reading. Excuse me. With that being said, please remember that this is a general, or I've already said that. Please, sorry, I coughed and then my brain went like way out in the left field. What I was going to say is it puts the affirmation out, or the affirmation intention out to the universe that you accept the reading. Now, this is where I kind of got to do a disclaimer. If you're expecting this to be what I call a rainbow and unicorn reading, this is not the channel for you. Now, I hope you get wonderful cards. And I know there's readers out there, they'll pull the cards in advance and they'll be to set up this beautiful scenario. And it's like, dude, that's not tarot, that's fake. So I don't do that. If I draw you the Tower card, and I say this all the time, I'm going to read you the Tower card. First of all, I do this for free, so I'm not wasting my time, and I'm not going to waste your time, and I'm not putting negativity out in the world. I don't need that in my life. 4, 5, 6, and I'll fix these here in a second. Excuse me. All right. So as I said, if you're looking for, all love and light and foo-foo and warm and fuzzy, this may not be the channel for you. I hope that's what you get. But like I said, if you draw the Tower, the 2 of Cups in reverse, the Devil, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World in reverse, I'm going to read it that way. Okay. So let's hope it's not. But all right, Aries, are we ready to start? All right. So we're first going to talk about your root chakra, and your root chakra is located at the base of the spine. And this governs your sense of security, your basic needs, your sense of safety, So it can be, materialism. So like I said, the things, your basic needs that make you feel secure in this life. And it can be money, it can be relationships, health, all of those things. And you got the Queen of Wands. All right, so this is a good card for your root chakra. So your root chakra, I feel, is very balanced. I think that you have a lot of, especially financial independence, or I don't think like you're solely relying like on the government or your parents or even your spouse. I think you contribute to your basic needs. And they're being met, but like I said, you're at the point where, yes, you are independent. So you have that sense of security because you know that you can take care of yourself no matter what the situation is, whether it's in money, a roof over your head, your relationship, excuse me, maybe even your health. But, you feel very secure. And if you don't feel that way right now, you're moving into a space where you're going to feel this way. You're not going to be worried about those basic needs. Now, that's not to say that, might not go, okay, well, I got a budget and things like that. I'm just saying you're not like in that pit where it's like you're sick to your stomach and you're in tears. You're not there. Your root chakra is spinning really nicely. Really good vibes there. So enjoy this space. All right, let's talk about your sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra governs your sexuality, your creativity, as well as raw emotions. And Aries, you got the Strength card. And this is definitely, again, your sacral chakra is definitely healthy. It's balanced. It's in alignment. And you've overcome some things. And I'm trying to really get a feel on what it is. And it may be, I'm getting the feeling, Aries, it is more sexual in nature. It's dealing with the sexuality component of your sacral chakra. So maybe you've overcome some things. Maybe it's been some physical ailments. It could be some maybe emotional or mental blockages. But there's definitely something there that you've overcome and that you are so much stronger and you have that resilience within you. But I definitely feel that the sacral chakra is just beautiful, beautiful energy. So whatever, you overcame, it is definitely in the past and you're now on that, you are riding that roller coaster. So good stuff there. Excuse me. And I'm sorry with the coughing. I got that stupid long-term cough after being sick. And it's like, the more I talk, the more I want to cough. So I have my water, but I may occasionally pause the video just briefly because I don't want it to cut off because I don't like to do all the editing stuff. All right, let's talk about your solar plexus. And your solar plexus is located halfway between your belly button and your rib cage, the bottom of your ribs. And it governs your sense of confidence, your willpower, your personal strengths. And you got, oh my goodness, the world. Your lower chakras are beautiful. So this one too is outstanding. You feel right now, or you're moving into a space where you're just going to feel really good about your life. You're not going, I want to say you're going to have confidence, but it's not to the point like where it's like, I'm bad, I'm bad, I know it. It's though you're going to be confident in your life where maybe you're not worried about what others think and you don't care about what others think, but that's in a good way. It's coming from the heart space, I feel. So I'll be curious to see your heart card. But I feel like you're really at a point of self-acceptance. And I just feel that this beautiful sense of peace and inner harmony. And And you have belief in yourself. You know you can do things, and you know you're smart, and you know you're capable. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy, Aries. My goodness. I just want to smile. It's like the sun. You know, you ever go outside and the sun is shining bright, but it's not too hot. And, you know, it doesn't like blind your eyes, but it feels good on the skin. And you just feel that all is right with the world. And that is what is going on with your solar plexus. Beautiful lower chakras. As I was reading this, I mentioned the heart chakra a couple times. I'm really feeling that this and this are going hand in hand. So I'm really looking forward to drawing this next card. All right, so let's see what you got for your heart chakra. The Star. All right, my friends, my Aries friends, the heart chakra is spinning nicely. You're going to be moving into a period that it's like rebirth, renewal. You are filled with this sense of hope in your life. That even if things go wrong, and this is playing into this root chakra as well, that even if something goes wrong, it's not the end of the world. And you're realizing that there is a lesson to be learned in everything in life, and that you might not understand when it's happening, but you understand that it's happening for a purpose. And so you're putting trust in yourself, which draws into this card, and you're putting trust into the universe, and you're opening yourself up just all beautiful ways. Everything that you're doing, everything that you're accepting, everything that you're experiencing, you're doing it with grace and love and positivity. This is absolutely beautiful, beautiful energy. It's almost spiritual. Actually, it is spiritual. This is just such a sense of inner peace, inner harmony, inner love, but it's outer too. Outer peace. It's just all is right with the world. I don't know what you have been doing, Aries, or what your last couple Zodiac readings, and I'm sorry I don't remember them all, but whatever this space is that you're going into, beautiful, just really good energy. All right, let's look at your upper chakras now and see how they're doing. We're going to start with the throat chakra, and you got, that is the 8 of Swords, but in reversed. Okay, your throat chakra is balanced. Again, this is a good card. Normally this isn't upright. It wouldn't be so great. I'm getting some goosebumps. You've been through something really, I don't want to use the word traumatic, but you've been through something very deep. And maybe that's what has moved you to this space of love and putting trust back into the universe and just this acceptance, because whatever this is that you went through, you felt the feelings, and you probably felt anger and hate and resentment and things like that, and you've realized that it doesn't define you. And this is where your throat chakra is coming into play, because this deals with communication and not just talking to people and body language. But one of the things when you learn basic chakra, when you take a basic chakra course, is they'll tell you it's your authentic truth, your authentic self. And I think that is what is happening right now, is that your authentic self is beginning to shine. And you realize that whatever this is that you went through, it doesn't define you. It doesn't make you who you are. Yes, it's an experience that you went through, but that's not at the core of your being who you are. You're not a victim. And I don't know where that came from, but that's just what I heard in my head. You are not a victim. So whether it's something super horrible, which I hope it's not, or if it's just like a victim of circumstance, or maybe it's a victim of, I don't know, somebody stole your identity on the internet, which is horrible because that's, oh my gosh, it's such a pain when like your credit card gets hacked. Excuse me. But in your core, you are not a victim. And I don't even think you're getting that sense anymore. That I don't even think you need to say that, because you've worked through it all. You've accepted, and whether you've learned whatever lesson, and I hate to use the word learn lesson because it makes it sound like you've done something wrong, but that doesn't, just because something bad happens to you doesn't mean that, you've done something wrong. But whatever this is really good stuff, Aries. I can't even think of the words to explain it, but you're being you, and it's kind of like, if people don't like it, then they can pack sand. But it's not like that kind of an attitude, because your solar plexus is in check. You're doing things from the heart space. This is really kind of like, I almost think of like Buddhist monks, like, they don't let things bother them, and they're very serene, and they're calm, and they're loving towards everybody. That doesn't mean you let people walk all over you, but it's almost like I said, it's very, very deep, very, very spiritual. I don't know what you guys have been doing, if you're getting Reiki, if you've been meditating a lot, doing some shadow work, but whatever you're doing, you have definitely ascended on your path. This is beautiful stuff here, Aries. I'm going to tell you right now, this reading and what I am picking up on, it's the best reading I think I've ever experienced in the time that I've been doing tarot. And I've been doing tarot on this channel for about a year. So publicly, I guess you could say a year. But this is the best as far as, my YouTube channel, even my personal business. This is the best I've had for YouTube or a client or even myself. That just, what I am picking up, it's beautiful. So let's keep moving on. Come on. All right, let's talk about your third eye chakra. You got the King of Cups. Your third eye chakra is open. It has been opening. And like I said, it's playing into, we talked about the star here with your heart, and that you're trusting the universe. And I think not only are you trusting the universe, but you're also trusting your intuition. I think in the past, you've probably, ignored it. And I think you've let logic, and I think you've definitely let your heart kind of rule things. But now you're to the point, and you're like, okay, if your gut says something isn't right, then you're listening to it. Lots of wisdom that you can gain about yourself, about the universe. When your third eye is open, it opens you to messages from your angels. If you're into learning about past lives and things of that, you're opening up to be able to understand those things. I'll be curious for you, because I do one of the readings where we tap into the Akashic records. So I'll be curious to see what that is for you next time. I probably won't remember, but try to remember that, especially if you do watch this channel. I'd be kind of curious to see, how that resonates with you. But again, very good stuff here. That third eye is opening, and continue to do whatever it is that you're doing. All right, and let's talk about your spirituality, which is your crown chakra. So that's your connection to the universe. And you got the Death card. And this is a beautiful card. I know the death card scares people. This is a fantastic card. Your crown chakra is open. I see it like a lotus, and I know the lotus is my logo, but I just see like a lotus flower just opening into full bloom. It's opening, and I think that that's coming with this third eye chakra as well, that it's opening you to new, not necessarily opportunities, maybe new experiences on a spiritual level. Maybe, you are opening yourself up more to meditation, trying to connect with your angels or ancestors, or maybe just really trying to learn your own energy and to really apply that towards even like your own physical and emotional healing. But this is like really, really, really good stuff. You're really connected. And as I said, new experiences. If you've never tried Reiki, I think this would be an excellent time for you to get Reiki. While yes, you wouldn't need a chakra balancing Reiki because your chakras are outstanding, I think that's going to help open you up to more enlightenment on your own personal spiritual path. This is really, really an excellent reading, Aries. Okay, what were we going to do next? I'm just so like blown away. So I'm going to draw one of these cards. I forget the name of this deck. It's the Healing Waters deck, and I love these cards. First of all, they're just they're calming, and I think it's due to the color, being the kind of the light blue, and water can be calming. That's why, like, now that I have my pretty little fountain my husband got me. Water also is the sound that stimulates your sacral chakra. So, always go to check out my playlist if you haven't guided meditations. I do have one with the sacral chakra. It's like 7 minutes. It's not even really a guided meditation. I get you relaxed and I get you into the space to meditate. And maybe I talk maybe a minute, 2 minutes at most. And then it uses the frequency for the sacral chakra and the sounds of water to heal and balance. Don't just go, okay, I'm in balance, I'm not going to do anything now. Please make sure you're meditating, utilize crystals, do all of those things, because this is a really great energy. All right, let's talk oracle message. It says plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. This card couldn't have been any better. Water is representative of our emotions. And, your raw emotions come from your sacral, and you've got those under control. Your deep-seated love is in your heart chakra. And then, like I said, whatever it is here in your throat chakra, whatever you survived. This is definitely playing into all of those, but it's definitely playing into the solar plexus. Don't go for it. Don't hold back. Don't let anybody ever hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let any situation that's happened to you hold you back. Always search your heart and go for it. Go for what you truly desire, as long as it's serving your highest good and the highest good of others, and it's not harming anyone or anything. There is such beautiful energy in your current space that you're either in right now at this moment of watching this, or that's coming up. Go for it. Dive into it. Let that beautiful healing water just surround you. Dive into it. Feel it on your skin. Beautiful stuff, Aries. I have nothing else for you. So with that being said, go live your best life, but do it the natural way. Namaste.